CliffBeats, no script off the rip, but the one and only.
Your girl Karen.
This is our first time checking out the Beatles, A Day in the Life. I don't know if we're supposed to be checking out the original audio or the video.
That's a tough one.
Official video. It says it right there. Okay, let's check this out.
Top.
Guys, as always, do us a favor. Go like, go subscribe to the Beatles. When we first started this journey, Karen was not a fan of the Beatles. Safe to say? Was not a fan.
I'm ashamed.
But every song we've done so far, I think that the Beatles have grown more and more on Karen.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. They've definitely become routine. Some of the songs that we've played, because I don't want to cheat and listen to things ahead of time, but the songs that we've heard that I really like are routinely in my playlist.
They're so good. And one thing I've noticed about the Beatles so far is nothing has been repetitive.
No.
It's the genre, the creation of all these genres is absolutely insane. But right now, let's see what we got. The Beatles, A Day in the Life. You ready to rock?
I'm ready to roll. I don't have my headphones on. You're ahead of the game.
I am.
Okay, let's do this thing.
Your ears ready?
My ears are ready.
Go like, go subscribe to the Beatles. I will link everything down below. That is the most important part of this video. What do we got on our hands here? And rest in peace to Ozzy. Let's go.
Oh, that's nice.
I read the news today, oh boy, about a lucky man who made the grade. And though the news was rather sad, well, I just had to laugh. I saw the photograph. He blew his mind out in a car.
What the?
He didn't notice that the lights had changed. A crowd of people stood and stared. They'd seen his face before. Nobody was really sure if he was from the House of Lords. I saw a film today, oh boy. The English army had just won the war. A crowd of people turned away, but I just had to look, having read.
Oh, wow. What is...
That was stressing me out a lot.
Woke up, fell out of bed, dragged a comb across my head. Found the way downstairs and drank a cup. And looking up, I noticed I was late. Found my coat and grabbed my hat. Made the bus in seconds flat. Found my way upstairs and had a smoke. And somebody spoke and I went into a dream.
Okay,
What?
I gotta
This
pause.
is so different.
So the reason I feel like he was in a dream state, was having almost like a fever dream, then woke up. That's what we were hearing in the beginning, because then he woke up, he combed his hair, got ready. But like in the video, you see their nose growing as if it was like the corporate elites, just showing like that their true colors being liars. Because Pinocchio, your nose will grow. It's a bit all over the place. I feel like there's a backstory that Karen and I don't know that we're gonna have to learn about after this song or during the song right now. But let's see where this is going.
I need more, yeah. 'Cause I don't get it yet.
Yeah, this is crazy, like legitimately crazy. Here we go. Oh, with the utmost respect, the instrumentation is insane.
Yeah.
The vocals matching some of the instruments is just wild to me.
Yep.
Here we go.
I read the news today, oh boy. 4,000 holes in Blackburn, Lancashire. And though the holes were rather small, they had to count them all. Now they know how many holes it takes to fill the Albert Hall.
Oh, damn. Like I'm spiraling out, man. That scared the hell out of me. These sounds are insane. What? I keep seeing Big Ben, London. Okay.
Whoa.
I think Karen and I have some questions.
Oh, I think this is just talking about the saturation of like bad crap that goes on every single day and how we're just kind of pedaling through it until at some point you just kind of are overwhelmed and you feel like, yeah.
Yeah, like you just, there's nothing. Yeah, I know what you mean.
That made me feel like
Yeah, I was
that a lot.
getting
I was very like nervous. I don't know. I felt like I needed to run for a minute or I don't know. I just kind of got a little panicky.
No, I think that's the whole point, is to make you kind of feel on edge and panicky. It kind of stirred up a lot of emotions. I want to do a deep dive right now so I get a better understanding of what was going on
But it's
here.
like hopeful, right? And when it starts, it goes, I read the news or whatever it says, like, oh God, I can't even think about it because I just keep going through the panic at the end. But it's like hopeful. It's almost, it kind of gives me Groundhog's Day vibes.
It kind of gives me LSD.
Also that.
I'm gonna
Some
be
sort of-
honest. I'm being
some sort of
honest.
Trip I'm not on.
I'm not going to lie. I felt like I needed to be on some type of drugs, or maybe
Psychedelic of some
being
sort.
on some type of psychedelic made them see things that I can't see right now. But I want to do a deep dive so we could get a better understanding. A Day in the Life. The
Probably the
Beatles.
most stressful song so far, I gotta tell you.
Yeah, well, it's not. It's
Not in a bad way.
No, it's just
it's supposed to convey that
anxious.
emotion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
brought on anxiety.
Sorry, I don't mean to
Whoa.
be talking all over you.
No, you're fine. What are you talking about? You're fine. Okay. Release date. We're gonna say 19.
I'm gonna go with 68. Were they there?
We're going with 68, 69 because they
We
stopped.
don't
at
really got
71.
that many. Yeah.
Yeah, 67.
Damn it.
You were right. That's a 68, 69, same thing. All right, so meaning, I have to understand this. Ozzy wanted this at his funeral.
Please, ayúdame.
Ayuda. All right. A Day in the Life by the Beatles is a surreal Lennon-McCartney collaborative masterpiece from Sgt. Pepper's that blends mundane daily life with profound, often detached reflections on death and reality. It was inspired by newspaper stories, Tara Brown's death and Blackburn potholes, and 1960s drug culture aiming to turn you on to a higher, less conventional consciousness. Key elements of the song's meaning include Lennon's verse, the mundane and tragic. John Lennon's sections reflect on the death of societal Tara Brown. He blew his mind out in a car. I was like,
That
whoa,
was wild,
what the
yeah.
hell is going on? And his own film role, painting a picture of detached, dispassionate observation of reality. McCartney's middle section, the dreamlike routine. Paul McCartney's woke up, got out of bed segment contrasts with John's verse, providing a grounded, slightly surreal and dreamy perspective of a Monday morning routine. Okay. The turn you on theme, the reoccurring phrase "I love to turn you on" is widely interpreted as a reference to using drugs. I knew it, especially LSD, to break free from the monotonous, mundane and controlled reality of daily life. Orchestral chaos, the famous swelling orchestral crescendo separating the sections represent a mental, emotional, or surreal shift from the day-to-day existence, often interpreted as the noise of trying to understand the meaning of life or a journey of consciousness. Yeah, it definitely made you feel some type of way.
That feels like
It's it's art. It's definitely artsy. This is the most artsy song I've heard so far from the Beatles. Or I wouldn't say artsy, more experimental with art. Final chord. The long echoing final piano chord suggests a profound lingering impact, leading the listener from the chaotic surreal journey back into a state of contemplation. The song is considered a critique of the modern condition, highlighting the contrast between the tragic and the mundane in the world around us.
yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Like it feels like a hopeful thing, and then there's like a.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You keep
Chaos.
hearing all these beautiful lyrics, but then you hear about somebody blowing their brains out in their
Yeah.
car. You're hearing about all these holes. You're hearing about these wars. You're hearing about all these terrible things happening. But then they're partying and laughing and combing your hair and getting ready for the day. Yeah, it was very.
It feels routine, which is kind of the wild part about it.
Yeah, like this is normal, guys. Like
Yeah.
horrible things happening every day. Humans doing horrible things to other humans is normal, guys. Just go
Yep.
about your day and brush your hair, brush your teeth, and go party.
Yep. And I mean, think about it. Even the part when they're talking about the brains, it says the lights changed and he didn't notice. Now there's a crowd around that's just kind of looking and staring. What do people do now, even when someone's in trouble?
Phone.
Let me record this. I gotta get it on the Instagram.
They do this. Someone call 911.
And it's like, well, you got your phone in your hand. Help! You could be.
That's my biggest pet peeve.
Well,
is
no,
when
I got the evidence.
it's my biggest pet peeve when I see someone with the phone out when something's going wrong. And they're like, call 911. I'm like, you got the phone. Call 911. But yeah, it's a really good song. Does this one stand out the most to me from the Beatles? No. But is it still really cool and interesting? It's something I need to listen to over and over again. And it's one of those songs that, like, if you want to really reflect on what's going on and, like, just, I don't know, really, I don't know, like, just kind of just, yeah, you want to like go deep into like societal
I
issues.
feel like it's a great funeral song or like a great, goodbye song.
Yeah.
But it is also a very hard song to like listen to daily
Yeah.
because it's so chaotic. In some spaces it starts to feel a little, chaotic, and sometimes you just don't need that in an already chaotic day. But I like the end where there's just kind of empty space and you can just fill it with a little bit of peace or hope, whatever is to come next. And I do like that it's kind of open.
And one last thing I want to add to this. This was 1967. I have never heard anybody make any type of music or song like this before.
That's incredible.
I've never had somebody make a song and create so much inner turmoil with just the instrumentation from one song. I was legitimately having anxiety. It felt like nails on a chalkboard. I felt like I wanted to get up and run out of the room.
Yeah, I was having lots of still. I kind of all I hear is the the chaos parts.
And then it does this like and brings you right back into this like mundane normalcy that's Yeah, it's just crazy, man. Great song, The Beatles, A Day in the Life. Go like, go subscribe. Please show love. And yeah, man, we're down to check out everything from The Beatles. I mean, like I said, they are the innovators, they are the creators, and they have shaped music and have done so much for every single genre. And it's really interesting to learn as we go. So thank you so much. We appreciate it. Is there anything else you want to add, darling?
No, but
No. Thank you so much for watching with us. And do us a favor. This was obviously way before we were born. Let us know what this song means to you. Where were you the first time that you heard it? If there's anything extra that Karen and I need to learn about the song or know about the song, comment down below. Sometimes Google doesn't give us all the information that we need. Please fill us in. You know, if you have any extra LSD, send it our way.
no.
I'm just kidding. Don't do that. I could find something. No, I'm just kidding. I can't find
Stop it. You're trouble.
We love you guys. Stay safe. Thank you so much for watching. Please show love to the Beatles. Most important part of this video, A Day in the Life. Thank you so much for introducing us. It is on to the next one. Are you ready to rock?
Ready to roll.
And again, thank you guys. We wouldn't have a channel without you. It means the world to us that you guys chose to rock out with us and chose to show us amazing music like this. Thank you.